Our economy is terrible. Our people have no money. They are confronted by a health pandemic. If we cannot subsidize this unga for them today, and we are able to do it during campaigns, then we must zero-rate unga for the ordinary people. Otherwise, our people are crying. In the state of Minnesota, a few months ago, George Floyd, when he had that heavy knee of a policeman on his neck strangulating him, he was crying out saying, "I can't breathe." Had the three other officers who were standing next to the policeman who was strangulating George Floyd even tapped the policeman and told him the gentleman can't breathe, America will not be confronted with what they are confronted with today. We're in that situation in this country today. Our people are crying out to us. They are telling us, "Unga, we have no food. We have no housing. Allow us to save without taxing us to be able to get housing." Our people are telling us, "We can't breathe." Are we listening? Are we listening to the people of Kenya saying we can't breathe? Or are we cheering on as the heavy knee of government strangulates our people? Today, as the people's representatives, we must rise to the occasion and be able to ask the heavy knee of government to allow the people of Kenya to breathe. Allow the Kenyan economy to breathe. Allow our country to get back on its feet in terms of economic recovery. We shall not do that by overtaxing people in the midst of a pandemic, Honorable Chair. Moving on to our young people and the digital tax, and I've had the varied opinions that are there in this house. But I want to stand with very many young, well-educated, innovative Kenyans working as IT techies in this country. Innovative young minds that we promise to go to school and they secure jobs. We have not offered them jobs. They have used their innovation to be able to create jobs for themselves. Today, there are young men downloading movies from Netflix, and we want to tell them to watch that Netflix movie now, you have to pay. Please, these young people are saying we can't breathe. Let us allow them to breathe, Honorable Speaker. I want to beg, Honorable Speaker, because of time, when we get to the third reading, I will want Honorable Speaker to bring amendments to make sure first that we re-emphasize our role as a constitutional democracy where people are represented and there's no taxation without representation in this country. That we must, even whether it is on matters VAT, whether it was on matters excise duty, for you to be able to tax, you cannot use delegated legislation. You must bring those taxation measures to this House and allow the people's representatives to represent their people on matters to do with taxation and their lives. The people elect us to come and represent them here. To make sure, Honorable Speaker, as you are saying, and I must thank the committee, that if you are going to tax gas, cooking gas, Honorable Speaker, that we attracted everybody, including those who are using charcoal, jikos, those who are using firewood, Honorable Speaker, and we attracted all of them to come and start using cooking gas. We even went out through Inua Mama and the other groups that were going around giving, and even the National Government Action Fund, NGAF, the one our honorable ladies use back in our constituency, giving out MECO gases. Then we come and tax the same people, Honorable Speaker. We'll be killing those people. We'll be telling those people to go back to the harmful jikos and paraffin stoves that they were using and firewood, Honorable Speaker, and damaging even our environment. And therefore, I want to support the committee and agree with them that indeed we must not strangulate our people anymore with heavy taxation. Raising revenue for government does not mean overtaxing people. We just need to expand our tax bracket and be able to raise more money, Honorable Speaker, and be more innovative. Moving on, Honorable Chair, Honorable Speaker, the question of zero rating, and the leader of minority has spoken about it. I want to support the committee's recommendation. If we were able to zero rate VAT on bread and milk, things that we can do without, Honorable Speaker, we should be able to also zero rate unga. If you are not zero rating unga, and unga is what is easily available to people, and that is what people, everybody, the politics of unga in this country, Honorable Speaker, Honorable TJ will tell you, in the last elections, our own party Jubilee we did the politics of unga just like NASA did the politics of unga. We moved unga by subsidizing